What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Your boy LB, and we back. Not with a reaction this time, though, as you see in the title right here. Something totally different. But before I get started, RIP to my guy Dirty. Miss you, my G. But yeah. So this how I see it, man. Only been doing this for like a week, and I really see y'all rocking out with me. Over 20,000 views, close to 200 subscribers in only a week. So I'm like, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do for these people. I'm gonna do story time with LB at least twice a month. May do a little more depending as the channel grows a little bit more, things go pop out. But for now, story time with LB. And now you see from the title, I got bullied. So let me paint this picture for you. Feel what I'm saying? So I got kicked out of 3 middle schools, all in the 6th grade, bro. I got kicked out of DeMille first, Marshall second, Bancroft third, all for fighting. Once they kicked me out of Bancroft, they kicked me out the district. So I was kicked out of Long Beach Unified School District for like almost a month, but no other district would take me. So Bancroft had no choice but to take a nigga back. So I was back at Bancroft. So I was one of them little bad kids, so I stayed on punishment, and I ain't talking about go in your room for an hour punishment, like go in your room for the whole summer punishments. This is the stuff that I was on, like no TV, no outside, no phone, no game, no company, no nothing, bro, like nothing. The only time I was really that outside is on the holidays, and you only get what, one of those in the summer, the 4th of July. So that's the only time I was really let outside on the holidays if I was on punishment. So I was more scared of my dad, not the bullies. So it was these two dudes actually, Joseph Glover, if I'm not mistaken, his last name Joseph Glover, some big lip kind of buff nigga. And he had his homeboy Merle, some light skinned, big head, watermelon head ass nigga. But anyway, these two dudes used to bully the kid a day, not on no physical stuff, just socially, like just yapping off at the mouth. And then like say I'm on a basketball course at lunch or something like that, and I'll put my backpack down, they'll kick my backpack, or they'll open the backpack and dump all my stuff out and all my papers and stuff lying around and this, that, and the third. So it didn't really get physical to that point yet. So, and the only reason I didn't retaliate is because, like I said, I was scared of my dad. I was scared of getting put on punishment. But more importantly, I was scared of that belt. Man, dad was a security guard, and he had this thick ass police belt. Like, boy, man. So that's what I was scared of. So but one day, bro, I don't know what had happened. I think they had tried to jump me. And my dad used to always tell me, never start nothing. Never put your hands on nobody. Somebody put their hands on you, or somebody say something about you, you go tell the principal. You go tell the teacher or the little rec aide that's on the yard. If that don't work, you go tell the counselor or the principal. If that don't work, then you handle your business, because by then you done already covered all your bases. So a lot of times coming up in school, I felt like a straight bitch, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Due to the fact I was scared of my dad. I wasn't scared of these niggas. I'm scared of my dad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so something happened. Dude say something to me or feel some type of way to where I'm like, dang, I'm about to get in a fight. Let me go tell the teacher. This is me just covering my butt. You feel what I'm saying? This is me just covering my butt. Feel what I'm saying? So now I told the teacher. Continue going on. So now I'm going to tell the counselor, the principal. Continue going on. So what that happened was these dudes ended up jumping me one day, bro. And really not physical jumping. Merle had kind of grabbed me in the headlock, and Joseph was just kind of pushing me and hitting me in my ribs. Kind of hard, but not really hard. It wasn't really not like that. So I got fed up at that point, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And then got fed up. So we catching a bus to Bancroft that day to school in the morning. And I never forget it, bro. Because of that day, well, prior to that day, I had PE as my last period. So what I went and did is I told my PE teacher that my lock was gone. My lock was stolen. So they issued me another lock. My lock was stolen. I just took it with me. So when they issued me another lock, I took that lock home. I already knew what I was gonna do in case something happened, because I'm tired of this. I didn't deal with what I had to do and just keep coming on. So now I'm preparing myself for the worst, feel what I'm saying? So got on the bus the next day. We went to school, and just as I thought, the whole time on the bus, Joseph is just yapping, bro, just yapping. Now Merle lived in the Bancroft area, so he got dropped off at school. Me and Joseph, we caught the same bus together, so and just yapping. So we got off the bus, and as we getting off, he had said something. I don't know what he had said, but as he said it, I put one hand in this pocket, one hand in this pocket, and I put my fingers inside the lock, so the metal piece is on top of my knuckles. So I'm just like, it's whatever. As soon as we get off the bus, I'm in front of him. I step down. He pushed me off the bus. Okay. I untied my little, because I had a little sweater tied around my waist. I untied a sweater around my waist, take my backpack off me, and bro, we get to fighting. Now, at this time, he got me, it ain't really like no fight like nowadays, not like that, but he got me like the headlock. So I'm bent down like this. He got me in the headlock, but mind you, still got them locks on my hands, bro. So what I do is start fucking them kneecaps up, my nigga. Fucking them bitches up as hard as I could, my nigga. Just try to break this nigga kneecap. So within like 2 minutes to the fight, staff, they come, they break the fight up. So the only thing really wrong with me is as he's had me in the headlock and he's wrestling and shit like that, my lip cut on my teeth, so the inside of my lip was kind of bleeding. Really nothing bad, no bruises, scratches, or nothing like that. And like I said, as you know, I wanted him in the face, so he really ain't got no bruises or nothing. But check this out. The principal walking us to the office. I'm putting locks back in my pocket. Principal walking us to the office though. And now I'm walking all cool. I'm mad though. And I see Joseph walking like this. Limping. Whoo. Whoo. So the principal asked Kevin, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Joseph, are you okay? Yeah, but my knees just hurt real bad though. Got him. Got him. And check this out. Next day I went to school. Guess who I was cool with? Joseph. Me and Merle never got cool. But he didn't want no issues up after that. But me and Joseph, we got cool. We used to see each other at MacArthur Park in the summertime where they have the free lunch. We'll say what's up years after, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen him since like 8th, 9th grade, you know what I'm saying? But that was the only time I ever got bullied. And that was the last time I got bullied. But yeah, like I said, it's LB with story time, and I'm gonna keep these cranking out at least 2 times a month for y'all people. But what's the deal? 200.